to another episode of Words of Wisdom from the Wise. And today is going to be all about the fruits of the Spirit, the positivity. Since I went over the negative, lust of the flesh video, I did that video the other day. So it's only right that I do the fruits of the Spirit today to give you guys a insight on, something like to weigh it against. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to be doing that, or would you rather be doing that? You can get with this, or you can get with that. So now, before I go into it, you guys, I do want to say, like, a lot of the times people that I've run into, they believe that these qualities will make somebody like a skimp or like a simp or a, boring or that person not lit or that person not this. But I want to say, like, listen, everyone is not always trying to be turned 24/7. Okay. Let's get that straight right now. You can't be like, oh, if they ain't lit, then they ain't it, and all of that type of stuff. Like, everybody's not going around, like, it's not a party every day. Like, especially if you're looking to elevate your life and walk in your purpose. I'm actually talking to those that are looking to do so. You can't be lit 24/7, okay? You have to come down so that you can handle business. You know what I'm saying? So get that out your mind. It's not a cookie cutter type a person and all of that other type of stuff. Like, look at these qualities, okay? Because not looking at these qualities is a lot of the reasons why a lot of people are running into bad relationships. They keep running into the same type of men. They keep running into the same type of women. They keep running into the same type of friends and situations. You understand? Because you're looking on the flesh and you're not looking within. So I hope today you are edified and that you will, welcome people like this in your life. Okay? So let's get started. Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith. Now, before I move on to the next verse, I'm going to unpack these first. Love. Now, love, let's just start it right here. Now, when you think of love, I know a lot of people probably think of just loving somebody else. No. First of all, it's loving the Most High. Okay? Loving the Most High. Loving the fact that He sent His Son. Loving the fact that He sends wisdom from the throne to guide us. Okay? While we're down here, back to Him. Okay? That's the love. First and foremost. Okay? It's not, because let me tell you something. If you're trying to love everyone down here before you even acknowledge Him, you're going to constantly keep building your relationships on sand, and every time something happens, it's going to just crumble. Have you been noticing that? It's because you're not putting the Most High first. You're not showing Him that you love Him. So you think that if you don't show Him that you love Him, do you think that He's going to give you a relationship and you're just going to live happily ever after without acknowledging Him? It's not going to work. Okay? I can say that right now. It ain't going to work. Has it been working? Probably not. But anyway, love Him first. And instead of trying to love everybody else down here, if you love Him first, what will happen is all your other relationships underneath that will be more of a success. Okay? Because why? You're building you're building your life on a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? Which is Christ. To whereas the Most High, He's going to make sure that you're hedged and protected, and therefore He's going to give you the discernment to discern good people, you know what I'm saying, and good spirits rather. And He's going to allow your spirit to be that light so you can attract goodness, you know what I'm saying? Because when you send out goodness, you get goodness back to you. Okay? Joy. Smile sometimes. I be seeing so many pretty girls and they don't want to smile. They think that, that life is just so bad and I'm like, girl, it is not that bad. Like, we've all had puppy love and been brokenhearted and, you know, all those things, but if you're still living alive and well, you have a chance to do better. And if you, like I said, if you're still like, okay, well, why do I keep running into the same situations? You got to change your mindset. It's your mind. Your mind is like a magnet. What you keep thinking about, you're going to attract it. How you feel inside is what you attract, okay? No matter how much you try to dress the outside up and try to do this and try to do that to it, your inside, your spirit is what attracts those people that keep coming to you. You keep attracting narcissists. It's your spirit, your mind. You got to get your mind right, my love. Joy. Be joyful. Oh, and before I move on from joy, be joyful, okay, with your own life and also for others. I be seeing a lot of people now hating because somebody else got good news or somebody else is doing good or somebody else is in a happy relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's horrible. That is horrible. Please don't be that man. Don't be that woman. Don't do it. Congratulate others, because in congratulating others, you're telling the Most High that, okay, I'm happy for this person and that you want that in your life. Because he's not going to send something into your life that you're hating against. For what? That must mean you don't like it. So you're not going to get it. Peace. Be at peace with everyone. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be friends with everyone, but instead of friends, be not an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Be at peace. Always go that peace route first instead of the drama. People going straight to drama. Like, no. And this comes with consuming certain things that are peaceable in your life. Certain music, certain things that you watch, scrolling through the gram. You know what I'm saying? Be at peace with yourself. Be at peace with the Father and be at peace with others. And your life will become much more peaceable. Long suffering. Now, long suffering is like patience, is being patient. Now, does this mean being patient with situations that you know are not godly and not serving you and that are dangerous? No. Okay. Now, a lot of religious and church folk will tell you, stay in there and stay with him and he knocking her upside the head. Like, no, girl, get out of there fast as you can. Okay. Anything that is not of the Most High, that's why you got to get in your word. You got to figure out what is pleasing unto the Most High. And anything that is not comely and is not in agreement with the Most High, get out of there. But be long-suffering with your process and getting better. Be long-suffering and waiting for a husband. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what's going on the outside. Focus on getting yourself right on the inside, because he that findeth a wife findeth a beautiful thing. So you already have to be wifey material by the time he finds you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be waiting to spring into action when he finds you. No, you got to be that wifey, whether he's there or not. So when he finds you, you already ready to go. You got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Yeah? Gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others. Give good words. Be kind. It's okay to be kind, It's like so many women are so hard and so tough. And I understand society. You know what I'm saying? I was raised around men. But I'm still feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still feminine. You know what I'm saying? So you can still be feminine. Don't let these people strip you from your power, because femininity is our power. You understand? Don't let them strip you from your power. Don't let society do that to you. So get your mind in that state, that feminine state. And that's why I said, get your confidence from the throne. Once the Most High pour into you, it's a confidence that nobody can take because it's from within. You're trying to establish your confidence from within, without, like on the outside. That can easily be, it's like building your house on sand. But when you get your confidence from the throne and you got that relationship with the Most High, that's the solid foundation, building it on the rock, which is Christ. Faith. Have faith in the Father. Believe that He is. Believe that He can. Believe that He will do these amazing things for you. Okay? Believe in Him enough to have a relationship with Him. And He will make you shine, girl. I'm telling you. You've been doing everything else. You've been loyal to everybody else. Be loyal to Him. Seek out of the book and read for yourself. Because, yeah, you may be learning from the pastor, but the Most High deals with us all as, even though we, the body of Christ, it's very important to have your own individual relationship with Him, because the things that He has for you, He wants to show you. So get that relationship with Him. Galatians 5:23, meekness, be humble. You know what I'm saying? That is a beautiful quality. And what they got out here today, they don't understand what being humble means, okay? Being humble is just knowing your power, but having that silent power and knowing that you could just make mountains move, but you choose to just sit there in your calm spirit and people will come to you. It's so attractive. It's an amazing quality. Meekness, being humble. It really is. Temperance, self-control. Get yourself under control. Be temperate. You know what I'm saying? Don't be easily swayed. You know what I'm saying? Don't react to every little thing. Remember, only a hit dog holler. If it, it's not about what people say to you. It's about what you react to. Have self-control. Against such there is no law. Galatians 5:24. And they that are Christ have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. If you are in Christ, you're not worrying about the lust of the spirit. You're not worrying about the things of the world. You're realizing that you are in the world, but you are not of the world. Period. That is crucified. When you decided to take up your cross with Christ and walk with him, the lust of the flesh is crucified. Galatians 5:25. If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit. If we're living in the spirit and we're in here with it, let it shine outside. Be that. Make your conversation. Make sure your conversation is that. Make sure you're dressing like that. Make sure the outward appearance reflects spirit, okay? And then people will see your light shine. And then they want to know what God you serve. And that's how, by leading by example, you end up bringing people back to the Most High. Because they're watching your walk. They don't care what God you serve if they're seeing you doing all these things. That's why people is getting so turned off by, the religion. You understand? Because they're not seeing what they're preaching. You understand? So if you're in the spirit, walk in it. Let your light shine. Galatians 5:26. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. Don't be jealous of somebody that's in the world. If you're in the spirit and yours is taking longer to come, that's because the Most High wants yours to last. You understand? Yeah, she may have a husband right now or a man right now and you're still waiting. That's because the Most High is molding you to be a wife, not just a one-night stand or not just, a little, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she got one right now, but yours is going to last longer. Be patient, my dear. Last one and I am done. Galatians 6:1. Brother, if a man be overtaken in fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Now, what is this saying? This is saying if somebody is coming against you or you find fault in somebody, restore that person, correct them in meekness. You know what I'm saying? In which you'll gain a brother or a sister. You know what I'm saying? Not offending them, not using your ego. Because if you trying to correct somebody in the ego energy, then you're going to be falling into temptation, because then you're gonna offend them. Then it's going to be an argument. Then it's going to be a fuss. Then it's going to be some beef, and it's going to be some drama. So store them in meekness and walk in the spirit and have that self-control. You understand? Sometimes it may not be that, it's not what you say, it's how you say it or when you say it. You know what I'm saying? But let not the sun go down. So that's the main thing, because if you're in the ego and you're looking to prove somebody wrong and say it in front of others and offend this person and embarrass him, you're going to be tempting yourself, and then evil spirits is going to jump on you, all because you didn't do it in meekness. You understand? So the fruits of the spirit is very important. It will bring you better relationships, a better mate. It will make you a better person, and it will most importantly bring you closer to the Most High, and he will be pleased with you. So you guys, that's all I have. I hope you were edified. Remember to stay prayed up. Sin not. The kingdom is at hand. I'll see you guys in the next video.